This is Jeff Roars, and I am here with Joseph Jaffe, the most pleasant-smelling keynote speaker. It's just so wonderfully fragrant, and there's a hint of mystery there, I believe, as well.
Ode to permission.
Is that what ode to permission?
No,
excellent. Joseph got done addressing our folks here at Connections 08, and we wanted to chat a little bit about how Subscribers Rule fits into his Join the Conversation piece. So, Joseph, you just addressed the folks here at Connections.
Well, that's a blooper, right? That whole thing is the blooper reel.
That's going up on the web.
That I find on YouTube.
Oh, that footage is going up on the web somewhere. All right.
Okay.
Maybe a Weezer video or something like that. We'll pass it along to him.
All right.
So, join the conversation. You saw a little bit about our Subscribers Rule philosophy, and one piece of it is making sure that you're really engaging subscribers, consumers, in a way with relevant content that they want. Can you kind of weave that in, talk to how that fits into the conversation concept that you've been building out and you've been exploring through a variety of different means?
Well, you know, there's that old saying: the more things change, the more they stay the same. So, on one hand, why you take the idea of subscribers rule? I mean, didn't they always? Like, why now? So, on one hand, you could say, well, it sounds like a no-brainer, but at the same time, so much of marketing is common sense, but how many of us actually use that common sense? So, I mean, everyone wants to be able to call their customers by their name. Everybody wants to promote better customer service. I mean, everybody wants better creative. All these things we want in life as marketing professionals may seem like a no-brainer, but they're not really. So why now? I mean, first of all, do I buy into Subscribers Rule? Of course I do. I mean, I think it's hook, line, and sinker. They do. I would say a couple of points. Number one, so why now? Well, because they've never been as powerful as they are right now. I think we're also recognizing, to the point that I raised in my keynote, that even though email marketing or the email industry has been about disparate dots, as in we look at the clicks, we add up the clicks, but it's all a bunch of disparate individual clicks. They've never been connected, but now they are connected. Mm-hmm. So now there are communities within communities and groups and people coming together and sharing. And they're amplifying the good and they're amplifying the bad as well.
Okay.
So I think recognizing now more than ever, our subscribers rule. But maybe, I guess, the tweak I would make, if I can meddle with the formula,
Please do.
It's not subscribers singular, it's subscribers collective, as in a community of subscribers too.
Sure.
That's the one thing that I would say. This rise of consumerism. The other point, though, is I still think that I'm a big proponent for the fact that, or of the fact that, really no one's in control. So do they rule? Of course they rule. Should every marketing program be consumer-centric? Always. But let's not forget, as marketers and professionals, that we can also play a role and lead from the front, or at least lead from the side, and that's why I talk about community, dialogue, and partnership. So if you take those lenses, community, dialogue, and partnership, and apply it to a Subscribers Rule methodology, I think you have a very powerful proposition. It's the most amazing insight to take away from all of this, which is that it really isn't many anymore, it's one. It's the power of one. It's the small things. That's why I talk about no more big ideas and fireworks displays. Small ideas, small things that can make a big difference. Right. And sometimes it is just the company that remembers your name that can make all the difference in the world. So the funny thing about email is, I still think, with all the clutter, couple things. One is, you'll respond to the stuff that's important to you, but I also do think that email has become so much about the moment. And it's not that I'm bringing it all the way back to what you announced today, but that solution, maybe you can, was it called Always On, or the real-time one, where as you open the email, the actual live offers, that's the goal here, because with all this clutter around us, that moment of truth, people, there's a long tail of email, people batch their emails, they're on the plane 4 or 5 weeks later. The ability to just kind of dynamically be in the moment in real time
and create a sense of urgency.
That's going to change things a lot. So hopefully, let's say, thanks to you guys, I'll be opening up a lot more emails in the future.
Sounds very good, and we have to finish, as we always do, with one of these and a good Subscribers Rule. Can we get that out of you?
Like that?
Like that. That's good. And you have to say Subscribers Rule.
I can't do like a kiss thing.
You can do that.
Subscribers Rule.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Joseph Jaffe.